Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to go over, we're going to do a recap of the trade that we did today. We took a long and we won. Could have won, could have placed, could have gotten a better risk to reward ratio if I had stayed in the first trade, but got a bit emotional and they took it out but entered again once we confirm once I confirmed that yes, we are definitely going to go up. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So starting today, even before pre-market, I was honestly wanting to go long because as you guys can see, pre-market we took out every liquidity to the downside except Fridays. Yeah, Fridays New York session lows. We stopped there on ES. We swept them, but on NQ we didn't, creating what's called a SMT divergence. We also had, if I do recall, on NQ we had this 30-minute fair value gap, and as well as on ES we had a 15-minute fair value gap, preventing us from going anywhere lower to this lows from Friday's Asia and London session. Other than that, yeah, I was honestly super bullish. Yeah, the reason why I was bullish was because we closed above previous 5-minute highs. So, that tells us that we respected the fair value gap. And yeah, since we actually respected the fair value gap, the bearish fair value gap, by closing above the 5-minute on NQ. We did it on ES, but we did on NQ, which obviously leads us to wanting to go up. So now I just had to wait for equilibrium on the 5-minute. Let's go down to the 5-minute. And we was honestly so close to closing beneath recent 5-minute, recent previous 5-minute, which honestly would have been bad if we did close beneath this lows, and I would have gone long short, but thankfully we didn't. Instead, created relative equal lows. Well, not really though. This one's a bit more up, but still, yeah. Since we didn't inverse it, we are still on a bullish, in a bullish bias overall. And honestly, was just waiting for some kind of confirmation to go up that would have was this 1-minute fair value gap right here, and I entered this stop loss beneath previous 5-minute lows and ended up taking it out. The only reason why I did took it out was again because emotions. Second of all, because I honestly thought that this was equal lows, fairly fairly equal lows. And since market always goes the direction that equal lows or equal highs is at, so that's why I took it out. Possibly we could have gone up, down, but I honestly didn't saw us going any lower, especially because again we respected the 30-minute fair value gap. So yeah, again, took it out and just waited for us to close above previous 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute highs and entered. Boom. Place my stop loss beneath previous 1 minute lows. Yeah, previous previous 5 minute lows. And yeah, honestly, it did take a lot of time for my TP to hit around like 1 hour and 10 minutes around there. But we ended up longing it. Honestly, did saw market going all the way over here, but did hesitate to put my take profit all the way here because on ES we was super down. Should have stayed once I knew that obviously we didn't close beneath this, which tells us that we didn't respect the 15-minute fair value gap and that we were going up. So yeah, should have hold it, but again, hmm, yeah, I could have hold it, but I didn't want to. Anyways, hit a 1.31 risk to reward ratio, bringing the account, well, winning us 1.5. Let's just round it up, 1.5 on the account. So you guys can see we are about halfway on passing again another funded account. Here are all the attempts. We are on our fourth one, and yeah, let's see if we can pass it. My eval this tomorrow, and then start gaining money, and also again getting my first payout, and also try to get max allocation payout. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the trade that I took, and there was news at on 10, but they actually didn't even do nothing, so it doesn't matter. You guys can see it didn't do nothing. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. This was day 56 of the road getting my first payout. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can pass our eval and move on into a funded account so we can start earning again real money and get our first payout, and also try to get the max allocation payout that we can. Other than that, see you guys tomorrow. See ya.